So by using DBMS, SQL యూజ్ చేసుకొని మనం ఇదంతా చేయగలిగాం. SQL లేకపోతే మనం ఇదంతా చేయలేం. Let me show you our database design. This is our database. This is our database, my dear friends. See, ఇది మన database. చూడండి ఎంత పెద్ద database. సో ఇన్ని టేబుల్స్ మనం వాడుతున్నాం, 38 టేబుల్స్ వాడుతున్నామండి. This is our database. Kindly right, so use it to your maximum extent, right? DBMS, right? Today let us complete the data types of our SQL. So yesterday we talked about data types of SQL: binary data type, numeric data type, exact numeric data type, string data type, and date data type. So we already talked about binary data types and numeric data types, exact numeric data types, character string data type, date and data types, date. Now coming to numeric. So numeric data type lo inka konni unnayandi. Bit, it will take only 0. Tiny bit 0 to 1 ne untadi. Tiny bit, tiny int, it will take 0 to 255, just 0 to 255. So small int is called minus 32,768 to plus 32,767. Integer, it will take 4 bytes. In our C language, we used to talk about data types, where now data type, what is the allocation of storage, how many bytes it is allocated, something like that, and what is the maximum value, what is the minimum value. In the same manner here also, small int occupies ranges from minus 32,768 to plus 32,767. Similarly, integer ranges from minus 21 crores to 14 crores 74 lakhs 83,648. 214 crores. See, an integer can take up to 214 crores 74 lakhs 83,648. So if you take a big int, you cannot count. So you need to have Mahabharata Jadawal, anyhow, right? So this is big int. Similarly, decimal, approx scientific notation antar. I think you all might be knowing, like see, this is how it is: minus 10 38 power ante minus 10 power 38. అంటే ఏంటి 38 10 పవర్ 38 అంటే 10 తర్వాత 38 సున్నాలు. సో అంత పెద్ద వాల్యూని యూ కెన్ సేవ్ ఇన్ ఏ డెసిమల్ నంబర్. యూ కెన్ సేవ్ ఇట్ ఇన్ ఏ డెసిమల్ నంబర్. దట్ ఈస్ ద మీనింగ్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ సైంటిఫిక్ నోటేషన్, మై డియర్ ఫ్రెండ్స్. సైంటిఫిక్ నోటేషన్ ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ లోనే మీరు చదువుకొని ఉంటారు. ఎనీహో, ఫ్లోట్ కొంచెం పెద్దది, minus 1.79 E plus 308 plus 308. సో అదే విధంగా రియల్. సో దీస్ ఆర్ ఆల్, ఇవన్నీ కూడా ఒకే రకమైనవి. డెసిమల్, న్యూమరిక్, ఫ్లోట్, రియల్. కొన్ని వర్షన్స్ లో ఉంటది, కొన్ని వర్షన్స్ లో ఉండవు, కొన్ని ఉంటాయి, కొన్ని ఉండవు, సంథింగ్ లైక్ దిస్. దిస్ ఇస్ వాట్ different types of data types. Now date and time data types. ఇందాక టైం స్టాంప్ చూసాం, మళ్ళీ డేట్ స్టోర్స్ ద డేట్ ఇన్ ద ఫార్మాట్. చూడండి, ఇది వెరీ 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 ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఇట్ స్టోర్స్ డేట్ ఇన్ ద ఫార్మాట్ ఆఫ్ YY-MM-DD. Let me show you our, see for example, our attendance, our data. See how ఎలా సేవ్ అయింది చూసారా? See, date is stored See, the date is stored in the form of 4ys dash mm dash dd. 4mm dash 4ys dash mm dash dd. This is how data is saved under date. Date lo compulsory ga SQL lo this is the only format we have to use. Similarly, when you want to store time, you can use only this format HH, M, MM, MI, minutes. Because ఇక్కడ MM రాయకూడదు, ఎందుకు ఇక్కడ క్లాష్ వస్తుందని చెప్పి MI అని పెట్టారు ఇక్కడ. SS. Date time, you can even save date time and timestamp. You can use timestamp. Year also, there is a field called year also. These are all called date కి సంబంధించినటువంటి different data types. Now coming to the character data type. Character. Char is fixed length, 8,000 characters. You can save 8,000 characters. Varchar is another one which is బాగా యూజ్ చేసేది. మనం varchar అని varchar అంటుంటాం. దాన్ని varchar is also variable length storage. Variable length, fixed length, I will tell you, మీరు కాలేజ్కి వచ్చినప్పుడు చెప్తాను. So it can only be expressed with board. So కాబట్టి I will tell you when you come to the college, right? ప్రస్తుతానికి both are equal అనుకోండి. Varchar, we use mainly varchar and variable length storage with maximum of 8,000 characters. Variable length storage with provided max characters not supported in SQL. Okay, these are right. Not supported in MySQL. Right. Text. A variable length storage with maximum size of 2 GB data. 2 GB data daga ante if you want to store a textbook, if you want to store a textbook, you can save a textbook. A novel can be saved here. That is how, this is what it is, right? They should not be used with Unicode data. What do you mean by Unicode? Unicode ante emiti? You have already seen what do you mean by ASCII. My dear friends, what do you mean by ASCII? American Standard Code for Information Interchange. So American code for standard code for information interchange. See, this American ASCII set is designed. Ela design chesaru? See, 0 is given 48. The character 0 is given 48. 1 is given 49. 2 is given 50. 3 is given something like that. Small a is given 65. Capital A is given 65. Small a is given 97. So atla ASCII characters already meeku telusu. So this is how every English letter or every English language lo use చేసేటటువంటి ప్రతి యూనిక్ క్యారెక్టర్ కి ఒక నంబర్ ఇచ్చారు. That number is called as ASCII, American Standard Code for Information Interchange. That is ASCII data. But what do you mean by Unicode? Unicode is entirely different, my dear friends. Unicode is not ASCII. It won't follow ASCII. Adenti mari? You can store any other language data, my dear friends. ఇంకొక అదర్ లాంగ్వేజ్ డేటా సేవ్ చేయడానికి ఉపయోగించేదాన్నే యూనికోడ్ అంటారు. లెట్ మీ షో యూ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఒకటి చూపించిన తర్వాత దెన్ ఐ విల్ అగైన్ టెల్ యూ. So I'll show you an example. You can see an example here, my dear friends. See here. See this. You understand? ఈ రోజు కళాశాలకు హాజరు కాలేదు. ఈ రోజు కళాశాలకు హాజరు కాలేదు. It is been stored. ఎక్కడ స్టోర్ అయింది? In a table. In a table. What is its structure? You can see here. Varchar of 1000 UTF general CA. This is where UTF, either you can do that or you can even say data type. You can use the following data types. You can use even the following data types. nchar, nchar, nvarchar, nvarchar, ntext. So by using these, you can save any Telugu message or Hindi message or Tamil message. So ఏమైనా సేవ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. That facility is also available in SQL. SQL. You can see here clear గా కనపడుతుంది కదా. See, ఈ రోజు కళాశాలకు హాజరు కాలేదు. ప్రియమైన తల్లిదండ్రులకు తెలియజేయమన్నది ఏమనగా. See, ఈ రోజు. So do you understand? Mova Sridhar. You understand? So ఇలా ఏమైనా సరే you can మీరు సేవ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. వాల్యూస్ క్యాన్ బి సేవ్డ్ ఈవెన్ ఇన్ తెలుగు. దాన్నే ఏమంటారు? యూనికోడ్ అంటారు. యూనికోడ్ అంటారు. నాట్ ASCII, యూనికోడ్. So this is the data types that are used to store Unicode data are nchar, nvarchar, nvarchar max, ntext. Nchar, nvarchar, nvarchar, and ntext. So this is what Unicode. Now binary data. Binary data, we already talked about this, but still, binary means pattern. Pattern or var binary, 8000 bytes. Image, you can store an image up to 2 GB or image anna MP4. Even a video file also can be saved into an SQL. ఒక వీడియో ఫైల్ కూడా మీరు దీంట్లో పెట్టుకోవచ్చు. ఫర్ సపోజ్ ఇప్పుడు ఏవైతే video files, whatever the video files we are uploading onto YouTube, and anybody can see those files. Now suppose if our principals are restricted, no other can see this. Only our students should be in a position to see them, to look at them. And if at all, if the principals are put a restriction, then we can say that image in our SQL database. But what happens? Per day, almost 25 classes are being handled by different teachers. 25 into approximately each lecturer is putting 1 GB. 1 GB video file. So per day, 20 classes into 4, 80 GB. Per day, 80 GB videos are coming. So to save 80 GB in our system, I don't think it is practically possible. So that's why we are uploading all the things onto YouTube. Right? We are placing the links only here. Right? Next, miscellaneous data types. You can binary large objects. CLOB, blob, రెండు XML, JSON అనేవి completely different. CLOB, blob, these two can be used to save large objects, more than 4 GB, more than 5 GB. Even you can place movies or something like this. This is about data types in SQL. Let us just summarize data types in SQL. Let me just summarize the data types in SQL. SQL data types, you can see here clearly. Numeric, bit, tiny int, small int, big int, decimal, numeric, float, real, etc. All these come under numeric. Date time, timestamp, year. So these are all come under date time. character or string. Char, varchar of max, text. These come under character. Unicode ante other than English కాకుండా if you want to store any other language information, you can save that in our SQL. You can't save this in C language. See, you can't save Telugu language in C. See, so this is SQL gives you a big good support to even enter Telugu or Hindi or Tamil or Kannada, whatever it is. Binary means binary, structured, unstructured data. Unstructured data అంటే ఒక tabular information కాకుండా, ఒక టేబుల్ లాగా ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ కాకుండా, ఒక టెక్స్ట్ బుక్ అనుకో, టెక్స్చువల్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ అంటారు దాన్ని. అదే విధంగా ఒక ఇమేజ్, అలాంటివి ఏమైనా సేవ్ చేసుకోవాలి అంటే we use binary and miscellaneous, blob మెయిన్. దీంట్లో కూడా ఇమేజెస్ లేకపోతే మన MP4 ఫైల్స్ సేవ్ చేసుకోవడానికి ఉపయోగపడతారు. This is what data types are, different data types. Let me just take attendance, my dear friends. Right, this is about data types. So let us go with let us create one use DDL commands. Let us go with the DDL commands. The first command is create. So what is the syntax? Create, field name, comma data type, comma size. So you can even mention primary key or not primary key and kuda mention change. So this is how you can go with the create. So let me show you an example. Suppose if you want to create a student data table, create table name, right, like this. Create student table student. So first field name, roll number, varchar of some 15, comma, name of the student, name, space ఇవ్వకూడదు. Field name, attribute names should not contain any space. It only underscore is allowed. No other symbol is allowed. See, space పెట్టకూడదు. Name, student name, you can place like this, student underscore name, varchar of so 50, because some names are very big in size, so I want to just have these two, right? This is called create table student. Let me show you with a real example. See here. So I will create a new table student. This is MySQL, my dear friends. దీనికి పెద్ద కష్టపడాల్సిన పని లేదు. 2 అని కొడితే ఆటోమేటిక్ అదే అడుగుతుంది. చూడండి, రోల్ నంబర్, స్టూడెంట్ నేమ్, varchar ఒక 15, ఒక 50 ఇచ్చేస్తే ఆటోమేటిక్ గా ఇట్ గివ్స్ మీ ది కమాండ్. చూడండి, ఇదిగో క్రియేట్ టేబుల్ స్టూడెంట్, చూడండి ఇచ్చేసింది, చూడండి అదే ఇచ్చేసింది. Create table, DBMS is the database name, parallel, student, roll number. I'll tell you all these things in the next class, right? For today, just like this. See, create student, roll number, varchar of 15, student name, varchar of 50. Automatically, it creates a table called as student. So this is the syntax of creating a table. See, if you want to have a table create cheddam, right? Now you also can try to okay, మన దగ్గరే ఉన్నాయి కదా, right? Let us derive some tables, right? Let us design it a student database. So first table 1, student. So దీంట్లో table 1 లో స్టూడెంట్ అంటే ఏమేం కలిగి ఉంటాయి? roll number, name of the student, permanent information, father name, mother name, and gender, Aadhaar number, phone 1, phone 2, and image. So hope new వచ్చేసినాయి కదా. permanent information అండి. This is called permanent information, my dear friends. Permanent information. This is permanent information. So very rare to get change. See, perfect ga unte, if mother name is spelling correct, for sometimes, very rarely, you will be changing phone number 1, phone number 2, very rarely. So such data is called, ante frequent ga danni marchalsina pani ledu ane danni we call it as permanent data. Permanent data. For example, you take courses. So we want to store different types of courses. So course name, course code, you can even course name, you can even give a code for each course name. So year of start, you can say that year of start, and so department, enough, okay, courses. Next, table 3, departments. Department name, year of start. Table 4, student enroll. Enroll means roll number, course ID. Course ID. That is, here you have to have course ID also. So then we can easily identify whether which student is in which course. Let us design, let us try to create these 4 tables, my dear friends. Only these 4 tables. Let me just create table student. So roll number, varchar of 15, comma, name, varchar of 50, comma, father name, varchar of 50. Why do you need to only varchar? You can have anyone. So usually we go with varchar only. Usually. No, you can even go with character, you can go with text, no problem. But it takes less bytes, kabatti we often go with varchar. Mother name, again varchar of 15, comma, gender. What do you mean by gender? Gender is M or F. M or F. It only will have only one character. You can go with just char of 1. Char of 1. Aadhaar number. You can go with int. Int. Size of 12. Aadhaar number is int. Phone number 1. Phone 1. Phone 1 is again an integer. Int of 10. Phone 2. See, phone 1 can be given int of 10, but phone 2 cannot be given int of 10 because some students might not have a cell phone number, might have a landline number where they give 08644 dash 232, something like that. In that case, we may get error message. So you can even declare it as varchar of some 12 or something like this. And image. Image can be declared as image type or blob type. Blob type. Or if you want to store images in our SQL, you can even store nchar. You can even mention the size 8000, 8 GB, 8 MB, 800 bytes or 8000 bytes, something like this. So this is how you can create a table, my dear friends. Table. You can create the student table. Similarly, to create courses table, create table courses, courses, course ID, comma, course ID. So normally it is integer. So course ID is int of course ID. How many courses normally exist in a college? Maximum 99. So you can go with only 2 by 2. లేదు 3 కనుక వెళ్ళారంటే 999. That's more than 999 courses. No college will offer more than 999 courses. Right? Course name. Course name can be varchar of 50. You can make. and year of start. So year of can be a year, or you can even have int of 4 as int of 4. So this is called a course table. So this is how you can create any number of tables. సో మనకి కావాల్సినట్టుగా మనం ఎన్నైనా టేబుల్స్ ని క్రియేట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. సో దిస్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ క్రియేట్ టేబుల్. సిమిలర్లీ క్రియేట్ టేబుల్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్. You can write anything. Dept ID, department ID, int of 3 or 2, whatever it is. Similarly, department name you can write dept name varchar of some 20, comma year of start int of. So this is how you can create tables using the command called as create. Hope you understood. So let me just have a summary of this today's topic. Today's topic is SQL data types. The different types of SQL data types are numeric. So these are the different types of SQL data types: numeric, date time, character or string, Unicode character or string, binary, and miscellaneous. Unicode, the difference between Unicode and the character is Unicode in character you can only save English information మాత్రమే సేవ్ చేసేదాన్ని క్యారెక్టర్ అంటారు. యూనికోడ్ లో you can even store Telugu messages or Hindi messages, or depending upon the whatever you type, it will be saved as simple as this. The data type used for this is nchar, nvarchar, something like this. These are all called data types, SQL data types. Now coming to the DDL commands, the first command in DDL, data definition language. Data definition language is, before going to command, no, you have to know what are called field names, what are called attribute names. In a table, if you take a table, my dear friends, headings, these are all called headings. These headings are called attributes. Suppose serial number, roll number, name of the student. So these three are called, here there are 3 fields. The 3 fields are attributes and attributes or field names. And ikkada pettedi values. These are called values. My dear friends. These are called values. And this is called value. These are all called values. And headings, these are called headings, and these are called attribute names. Attribute name. So rules to form an attribute name. See, what are the rules to put a name to a baby? Oka baby ki peru pettadaniki rules enti? You can't say like Daham, Dappika ani oka abbayi gaani ammayi gaani perlu pettam kada general ga. So in the same manner, here also some rules and regulations are there. You cannot enter a space enter cheyakodadu, only underscore is permitted. So and atla konni rules and regulations unnai. Our rules and regulations tote ee attribute names ni define cheyavaleno, something like this. Let us see the create command. Create table. This is the syntax: create table name, field name 1, data type, size, something like this. Atla కామా పెట్టి ఎన్నైనా మనం ఎంటర్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. అంటే సి ఫీల్డ్ నేమ్ స్పేస్ డేటా టైప్ బ్రాకెట్ లో సైజ్ కామా ఎట్సెట్రా. సో క్రియేట్ టేబుల్ స్టూడెంట్, క్రియేట్ టేబుల్ స్టూడెంట్, roll number varchar of 15, student underscore, there is an underscore here, my dear friends. Underscore name varchar of 50. Why it is 50? Because some students names are more than no, very long. So to accept every student name, we are taking this size is 50. This is what it is. Hope you understood. And me project anta kuda by using this SQL only మనం చేస్తున్నాం.